Okay, in this video we're going to prove that if a plus b is even, then a squared minus b squared is even. So we're going to use direct proof, and this consists of two parts. The first part is we assume p, so we assume that p is true, and p is also called our hypothesis. And we show that q is true, and q is this part here, and it's also called our conclusion. So let's start the proof. Proof. Okay, we need to assume p. So what's p? P is the statement a plus b is even. So we assume a plus b is even. And what does this mean? This means that there exists an integer, let's call it m, such that we can write a plus b as 2 times m. Okay, that's the definition of a number being even. Now, what do we want to prove? We want to show that there exists, let's say, an integer k, such that we can write a squared minus b squared as 2 times k. So this part here is what we want to prove. We want to verify that there exists an integer such that this thing here happens. And how do we do that? So we can start by taking what we know, and we can manipulate this expression in the following way. So let's see. We have that a plus b it's equal to 2m, okay? If I want to solve for a or b, it doesn't matter. Like in this case, I'm gonna solve for a, but it will be the same for b. So if I want to solve for a, I will move the b to the other side, so I will have a equal 2m minus b, and this will be what we have after solving. Now, if we have this expression here, a squared minus b squared. Now, if I replace what I got for a here, we'll have the following. This will be 2m minus b squared minus b squared. And this will be equal to, this will be 4m squared minus 4mb plus b squared, and this will be minus b squared from the outside. So here we can cancel out these b squares, and we will have that this is equal to 4m squared minus 4mb. Now I can factor out a 2, and inside we will have 2m squared minus 2mb. Okay? And now I can say that this part here, I'm gonna call it k, and I'm gonna claim that k is an integer. Why can I claim that? This is because that we have a product of integers, because m was defined previously as an integer, and we have another product of integers here, and then we have a subtraction. And we know that product, sum, or subtraction of integers is also an integer, so that's why I claim that k is an integer. So this will be equal to 2k, and if we have here this, like we're having this here, so we can say that a squared minus b squared it's equal to 2k. So therefore we can conclude that there exists an integer k such that a squared minus b squared it's equal to 2k. And what does this mean? This means that a squared minus b squared is even, and this will be the proof. I hope you understand. Let me know if you want more exercises like this, and if you have an exercise that you want to work in, just let me know in the comment and we will see. Okay, I hope you have a good day. Bye bye.